What's going on, internet? Welcome back to the channel. I am LaBarbecue, and today's video is a Nickelodeon tier list. We finally got one done. I've been wanting to do one for a long time. It's a Nickelodeon tier list of just the cartoon shows, not the live action ones. Maybe I'll do that one later. But this list was very debated upon, and we had some disagreements and some agreements, but the placements of this list were just based on shows that I've seen, shows that I've liked, have nostalgia for, and just the classics of Nickelodeon cartoon shows. So that's pretty much it. If you're going to like this content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that down below. This was recorded on my Twitch stream, Twitch TV/LaBarbecue. Make sure you go follow, subscribe if you haven't already. But enjoy the video. See you guys later.
Barbecue.
I've seen most of these shows, so let's go with, we gotta start with El Tigre. I never watched it. There needs to be a never seen category. F is F/never seen, so there you go. So I'll put El Tigre in there. I've never even heard anything about this show. So let's put that one there. That's fine. Mr. Meaty, I've seen this show and it was disgusting. I'm glad it got canceled. I was never a big fan of it. It was funny at some points, but it was really weird and disgusting. So Mr. Meaty can go in F as well. Real Monsters, I never seen it, but I feel like that's not fair. Avatar, you said S is Avatar, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim. I feel like that's not enough shows for S. I think they have more S's than that. You even SpongeBob? Huh. We'll get to that when we get there. Real Monsters. Damn, I feel like I'm being really harsh, but I'll put that in F too. It's like, it's not a classic show compared to some of the ones we got coming up. SpongeBob annoys me sometimes, but you can't deny it's a classic. Cat Scratch, I've never seen that one. Alright, so I think for the rest of them, I can say I've seen a decent amount of it. Jimmy Neutron. Personally, I fucking love Jimmy Neutron. It's one of my favorite shows. It didn't have too many seasons, but I think it, in total, was one of their best shows. But it didn't have any bad seasons. That's the thing about it. And I think that could be Jimmy Neutron's whack. Y'all gonna stop saying that, bro. Jimmy Neutron was not whack, bro. It was not whack. I'm just debating if I want to put it in S or A. The fucking Jimmy Timmy crossover, that was part of Jimmy Neutron too. I think it's disrespectful to say that was whack. I'm at a crossroads. Straight CT. Y'all didn't like Jimmy Neutron for real? That y'all are the first people I've ever seen say that. I'll give it A. Since y'all giving it so much hate, I was thinking about putting it in an S, but y'all giving it way too much hate. I'll give it a low A. I'll give it a low A. Hell, not CGI animation. Oh, it was for the time when it came out. It was decent CGI, and they had to do that shit every week. That was probably hard and expensive. Rugrats, y'all finna really hate me. Rugrats is going in B or below, to be honest. No, nope, no, 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 no. Rugrats is going in B or below. B or below. I'll give it B. I'll give it B. What do you like so much about Rugrats? To be honest, I agree. Rugrats wasn't the greatest of show. It was probably good when we were kids, but I guarantee if you go back and watch it now and like how bad the animation was, it was like really weird. I don't like it. I was never the biggest fan of Rugrats. You know, I feel like the only reason I have it at B is because they had the orange VHS tapes when they had the VHS and all that stuff. So yeah, bad animation puts Jimmy at A. You say it has bad animation. I don't think it was for the time, and it came out early 2000s. CGI wasn't that great then. So I mean, at the time, it was not bad animation. It's Rugrats is ugly. How about that? How about that? Hey Arnold. I don't think it was ugly for back then. The movie was like one of the first things they had, and that one was pretty bad. But I think they got better as it went on. Polar Express looked pretty good. What does that have to do with Jimmy Neutron? Yes, it did look pretty good. Some people didn't like it though because it looked too good. It looked too much like real people. It gave them that uncanny valley feeling. Hey Arnold. It definitely has to go above Rugrats. You know what? The more I think about it, bro, Rugrats is going to C tier. The more I think about it, it has to go in C tier. For me personally, I can't have it. I can't have it. You're the worst? Nah, bro. I'm just speaking real facts. All Grown Up, we all knew that was trash. I don't want to put it in F because I'm pretty sure it had some decent qualities. At least it tried to continue. I'll put All Grown Up at D. All Grown Up is great. I never watched it. I would put it in the never seen category, but I saw some episodes of it, and it just wasn't the same. All Grown Up is I don't know. What's this? It's a Nickelodeon cartoon tier list. Angry Beavers is a B, bro. Andy, you have very different taste in TV shows than I do, because I did not like that show. I did not like that show. I'll give Angry Beavers C, because I think it was better than Rugrats, because I've seen a decent amount of them. I'd say it's better than Rugrats. Not better than All Grown Up. I'm 23, so it might be the age. I mean, I'm 25, so we're not too far off. Yeah, I think it's B. You think Angry Beavers is B? We'll come back to it. As Told by Ginger, I feel like this show wasn't for me. Ginger sucks, hate it. I did not like it either. It wasn't made for us. I don't think it was made for men or boys. It was made for women, I'm pretty sure. So I can't really just shit on it. So I'm gonna give Ginger C as well. Just because, I mean, I'd never watched enough episodes of it, and it wasn't made for me, and I know that. But some people still love it. Cat Dog. I think Cat Dog can go in B. Teen Robot was underrated. B tier. Well, we haven't got to that yet. Y'all wait. Y'all are just going. Chalk Zone. What y'all think about Chalk Zone? Did anybody even watch that? I never watched it, but from Chalk Zone and C, never seen much of it, but never seen. I'm about to put it in the never seen category either. I don't remember watching one episode of it. So yeah, never seen for me. Doug. Doug is A. I think Doug, for me personally, is B. It's not like a show I ever was like, damn, I need to go catch an episode of that. When it was on, I'd be like, all right, I'll watch it. But yeah, Doug was alright. Is it called The Life of a Teenage Robot? Is that the full title? Teen Robot. I actually somewhat enjoyed the show. I never watched it too much, but Slept On Easy B. Yeah, I agree. It's a B. It was a decent show. I probably need to go back and actually watch it. I haven't watched it since I watched it as a kid. Danny Phantom. I think y'all are gonna go crazy over like the real classics in the back. S. Danny Phantom's an S. It's an S. Alright, so my problem is Danny Phantom a better show than Fairly Odd Parents? Because I'm gonna have trouble like putting both of them up at S, because one is superior. Yeah, I don't think Danny Phantom's better, but I'll put Danny Phantom at A for right now. And these are subject to change, bro. These are subject to change. Danny's better than Timmy Easy, but I think the classic old seasons of Fairly Odd Parents are like really classic, bro. They got Chip Skylark, the Crimson Chin, all that shit. Like, I don't know, they had great characters. I can't name you one other character from Danny Phantom. I really can't. I'm thinking as hard as I can. I think I saw the whole show. Does Danny Phantom have a song by Designer? That is true. Timmy Turner. Invader Zim. It's definitely going not in A tier. It's going A or below. Shiny Teeth at Me. That song slaps, bro. I think Invader Zim can go B. I think B is good. And I'm gonna try to organize this by like my favorites, like what order they're in. If I had to favoritize these, I'd say Teenage Robot, Cat Dog. I put Invaders Zim above Doug, actually. Emma McClain, Paulina, Dark Danny, Tucker, Jazz, Blad. To be fair, I rewatched it all last year. See, would you be able to do that if you didn't rewatch it recently? I don't know. Kablam. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've never heard of this show. I've never heard of Kablam. Yes, I love it. I wouldn't be able to do that. Never heard of it, so F never seen show. I don't think we really need to talk about this next one. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of the best shows that Nickelodeon's ever had. Still, I think one of the best shows they've ever had. I wish Korra was on here separately. I put Korra probably S tier too, to be honest. But I'd be getting a lot of fight for that. You'd only put it at A? I think it's clearly an S. It's way better than all these other shows over here. Korra straight ass? You're capping. You're capping. Y'all are both capping. Korra is not ass, and Avatar itself is not ass. Korra, think about it. This is how you have to view Korra. If Avatar: The Last Airbender never existed, Korra would be top tier on this list. If the first series never existed, Korra would be top tier on this list. She look cute or whatever. Korra, an annoying shitbag. God dang, dude, what'd she do to you? I think Korra taught a lesson about growing up, like humility. She got her ass beat a lot in that show, so she had to learn like to be humble. That's what that whole show is about. And that's why I fuck with it a lot. That's staying in the S. Y'all ain't moving that one. I ain't got something personal with Korra. That's what it sounds like. God damn, Andy's still going. She always angry and she only changes for plot and goes back to being angry. There were some plot holes in Korra. I ain't gonna lie. There were some major holes that they didn't think about fully. But yeah, I think at the end, Korra changed. But it took her learning the same lesson several times to actually do it. But I don't know. I still enjoyed the show. I think the animation was really good, and except for the last season. The last season and the first season were my least two favorites. Fairly Odd Parents. Let it go, Andy, bro. Fairly Odd Parents. Where are we putting it? Where are we putting it? S. I'm kind of agreeing. I think Fairly Odd Parents is for sure S tier. S tier. Now we can forget about the most recent seasons. I think it's fair to not include the most recent seasons with Poof and whatever the fuck they got going on now. And we cannot talk about the live action movie. That is illegal, and that's not gonna be taken into account for the Fairly Odd Parents movie. So yeah, Poof was fired. I stopped watching it when they brought Poof in. Honestly, it just, I don't know. It seemed like they just got a little bit ahead of themselves. But the new chick, no. Who's the new chick? Is there a different? Is Timmy Turner not there anymore? What the fuck? I don't even know who the new chick is. Ready for a search it up? I will after this. I never even knew that. Ready for controversy? Rocket Power sucks. You're getting what you want. Rocket Power does not suck. I'm putting it in A or B. I'm trying to just figure out which one I want to put it in. I think Rocket Power. Oh fuck. I don't know if I want it in A or B. I gotta think. Would I rather watch Rocket Power over all the shows that are in B? Straight D? Yeah, no, you're crazy, Andy. You're crazy. This show is really good. I'd say high B, low A. For now, just keep it at high B. Yeah, high B. Rocco. What do you think about Rocco? I was never a big fan of it, to be honest. There was never anything about the show I was like really interested in. Andy, me and you like the different, the most different shows. It is so crazy. Like every show you like, I'm just like, it was okay. Rocco's ahead of its time. I'll give it credit. They brought it back recently. I'll give it credit. I'll put it near Doug and them. I'm gonna give it a high C. I'm gonna give it a high C. My word is final. This is my stream. High C. All right, Ren and Stimpy show. I was never into that. Never into Ren and Stimpy. It was kind of weird, to be honest. D. It's going in D. And I don't want to hear any objections. That show was really weird, and it was eh. Then Wild Thornberries. I'm not gonna lie. Every time Wild Thornberries came on, I used to turn the channel. But maybe because to me it felt like I was watching like National Geographic or something. I was like, damn, I don't want to learn about no animals right now in this show. But it's crazy because I used to watch like Zaboomafoo and all that stuff, and I was like really interested then. But Wild Thornberries, it just wasn't it for me. I didn't want to watch like Steve Irwin's family like run across the jungle and shit. I didn't want to watch that. So Wild Thornberries to me is very low. Zaboomafoo was top tier, right? Like, where is that list? I want to do that list. Like, I never saw a list of that I could put Zaboomafoo on. Maybe like PBS channel list or something. I don't know, but that would be a good one too. There's a lot of PBS shows that I haven't seen. I mean, not haven't seen, but a lot of people's shows that I've seen that I could do a list for. Wild Thornberries to me. Also Zero, what's up? How you doing, man? The Crab Brothers have a show on Discovery. The brothers from Zaboomafoo. I've seen them come back up in the news. I didn't know they had a TV show. Interesting. I'm still trying to figure out why I put the Wild Thornberries. I say low C. Low C. I don't think it's worth a D, but low C. 20K Dad, what's up, man? How you doing? We're just finishing up this Nickelodeon tier list, and we only have like one major show left, and then I'm gonna end stream. The X's, I've never honestly even heard of this show, so I'm gonna just put it at F. You didn't Kablam Dirty, bro? I've never seen it. I've never seen it. It's F is not. Don't look at F as a bad tier. I appreciate the follow, 20K. Sorry, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you for coming through the stream and staying from the raid. But I've never seen it. Like, what is it even about? You sent me a novel. You sent me a novel. I'll open it after stream. That's a cool follow notification. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. The Exorcist is pretty great. The Exorcist, I've never heard of it. What's up with that show? Before I put it in F, never seen. Also, don't look at F and never seen as like a bad thing, because I just never seen it, so I just put it in that category. It's 2 for 1. But to go back, Mr. Media, I have seen it. That deserves an F, so that one's an F. Chalk Zone is just never seen. That Mr. Media is like the only one here that actually was just a F. He's never seen Kablam. Kablam was thick, bro. I've never seen it, bro. The X's, I've never seen it as well, so it goes there. Damn, bro. I feel like I missed out on a lot of shows. Chalk Zone was dope. I think I maybe watched one episode, but I don't even remember what it was about. The kid had chalk. I don't know what else it was about. Wayside Slept On. I never heard of it. Let's look it up. 6.1 out of 10. That's actually not terrible, to be honest, for a kids cartoon show. IMDb gave it a 6.1, and TV.com, which I don't even know how credible they are, gave it an 8.2. So I guess it's not a bad show. I just never heard of it, but it has to go here since I've never seen it. It has to go here. That sounds familiar, but I can't I can't put my finger on it. SpongeBob better be S tier, obviously. But if I want to be like a real hard ass, bro, SpongeBob is only remembered for its first 2 seasons. Have y'all watched SpongeBob recently and seen how bad it is? It's bad, bro. It's bad. But we remember the first 2 seasons so fondly that it's just automatically a classic. The new seasons are so bad. I haven't watched the newest movie yet either. SpongeBob only needs the first 2 seasons, right? The first 2 seasons were so impactful that it still goes to S tier. So I think S tier is pretty fair. That's my list, bro. And if I wanted to mix this up, SpongeBob goes before Fairly Odd Parents, Avatar before SpongeBob, and that's the S tier. Jimmy Neutron for me. This is just my list, bro. This is my list.
Yes, sir. Did you like that video? Me too, because I made it. I know it's good. If you did like that video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. Make sure you have that bell turned on for notifications for when I make a new video. Also, you can catch me on any of the socials down below. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all those. I'm on there. That's it. See you guys later.